Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm going to be showing you guys an in-depth tour of my apartment bedroom at college. So I technically live in an on-campus apartment and it's considered student housing still, but it has a kitchen and living room and all of that stuff. But today's video is just going to be my bedroom. If you guys are interested in seeing the whole apartment, leave a comment and let me know and I can make that video in the future. If you're new here and you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe before we get started. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. Starting off, this is the entrance to my room. I have this little garland hanging up. And then my roommate and I both have names that start with an M. So we have M's on our door with an and in the middle. It's kind of a funny joke. Then, when you come in, on the back of the door, I have two hooks. One currently has my rain jacket on it, and then another usually has like a athletic jacket, but I don't have it on there right now because it's in the dirty clothes. And then over here on the ground is just my backpack and my little trash can that goes in my room. Moving to the right is my dresser, which comes with the room, and then I also have a TV which has a Prime Fire Stick and a DVD player with it. And in these drawers, the top drawer has tops, so I've got t-shirts, tank tops, and then long sleeves. And then in the next drawer is bottoms. So the middle has shorts, so these are like my Nike shorts. These are like cotton shorts. And then I have black leggings. This pair's popping out. And then I have my colored leggings over here. Most of my leggings are from Fabletics, but I do have some from Aerie and a couple other places. Moving down, this drawer is a lot less full. It has sweatpants in it. I just have black, gray, and then like the ones that are colored. And then the bottom drawer has some like art and school supplies. So I've got like some paint stuff, paper. These I use as bookmarks when I'm reading. I've got some colored pencils, a little bit of bracelet stuff, I think, like beads and things, but it's mostly just where I store things that are too big to be stored on my desk. Moving on to my desk. This is the setup that I have. So the chair and the desk itself comes with the school, like with the apartment. I have this desk hutch that I bring with me. I believe we got it on Amazon or something, like when I first started college. Then I have this blanket that I got from Target this year. It was only $10 and it has little suns on it, and I just thought it goes well with the theme of my room. Then I have my laptop here, which stays on charge over here where I have all of my plugs set up because the outlet is right between these two. So one outlet goes to the TV and the other goes to this, which stores all of my plugs. I bought this new lamp this year, which is from Amazon, and it's really cool because it charges my phone, and it also has, whoa, bright, hang on. It also has several different light modes, and it also can dim and brighten based off of how you slide your finger around here, and it has a timer to where you can set it for a certain amount of time. So, moving to this side, I usually keep a water in my room. This is the water bottle that I've been using lately. You've probably seen it in another video of mine. I love this water bottle. Then I have this little pencil cup thing that has Sharpies and some highlighters up in there, black pens, and then some colored pens and pencils. Moving over here, this section's pretty empty just because I don't really have anything that needs to go in here, but I just keep my glasses, my ID card, and a coaster is up there for if I have other cups in here. And then I have these little like desk accessory things. This has paper clips, and then I don't even remember what these are called, and then push pins, and they're all rose gold, which I think is super pretty. And then I just keep some hand sanitizer over here. Moving up, this is all of my notebooks, planners, all that kind of stuff. So just in here, most of this is not stuff that I take with me to school because I use a binder for my classes if I have anything printed, but honestly at this point most of my classes are primarily just stored on my computer and laptop, or my computer and iPad. So these are mostly just for other uses like planning out work and things. Moving up, I have all of my jewelry. So over here is rings, My 2 watches are back here, and then I have like fancy dangly earrings, bracelets, and then my necklaces up there. And then in this little box is more earrings. So it's a couple of dangly earrings that didn't fit on there, and then a lot of studs. Moving over this way, I have my tripod. When I'm not using it, just gets stored right here. And then I keep my sunglasses up here. These are from Ray-Ban. They're the Erica glasses. And then I have my stapler, which I really like this stapler because it's so aesthetic for a stapler. It's white and gold. It's from Target. You probably saw me pick that up in my school supply shopping video if you watched that. Then I have a plant that I got from TJ Maxx. It's a fake plant, and I really like this plant because it's kind of like gives it more dimension than just a straight up and down plant. I never have had one of these that hangs over the side of the pot, so I just thought it was really cool. Above my desk, I have my letterboard, which currently just says to subscribe, so if you aren't, you definitely should. And then over here, I have my dream catcher. It's like a macrame type dream catcher. And then moving down next to my desk is my like craft cart, I guess you can call it. These are the extra pieces for it and like to put it together, the tool and everything, so that just stays right there so I don't lose them. But then I have my colored pencils sorted into cool and warm tone colors, my Stabilo pens. I've had these for a while, so some of them have died and I've had to throw them away. And then I have a pencil sharpener for those colored pencils, my midliner highlighters, some pencils that I just think are so cute. I love all the colors that it comes with. I have paintbrushes, and then more of these type of pens. These are like a knockoff version of the Stabilo pens. These are the warm tones and the cool tones. And then over here I have the Bic fine tipped pens. I believe they're from Bic. No, Papermate. I have the Papermate fine tip pens, and then I also keep my Apple Pencil in there as well. Moving down, I have my rubber bands and then some like craft adhesive. I have some note cards, and then these ones are the ones that I'm working on right now, so I have them separated by class, sorted out. And then this is a case of paintbrushes that are pretty tall, so they don't really fit in the cup. Down here is just some more art supplies. I've got markers, a sketchbook, some extra staples, a staple remover, a coloring book, that kind of stuff. Over here is my record player. I am obsessed with this thing. I can't wait to fill up this whole shelf with all the cool records that I like. But I just have a record player. Also, the AC just kicked on, so sorry if there's loud background noise. I can't really do anything about it. But this is from Urban Outfitters. It's rose gold and cream. I love it. It's so beautiful. But yeah, that's this. And then down here, I have my record collection. So I have the Folklore album. I have Taylor Swift's 1989 album. I have 2 Ed Sheeran albums. I have the X album and the Divide album, so sorry, the Multiply and Divide. And then I have 5 Seconds of Summer's Sounds Good Feels Good album from when I was like 14. I have Coldplay's Parachutes, and then I have Panic at the Disco. This is their Death of a Bachelor album. And then this is from Game of Thrones. I got it from Urban Outfitters when I bought the record player, and it's right at the end of Game of Thrones. It's like the season 8 soundtrack, so I have that as well. Onto my nightstand. On top of my nightstand, I have this rose gold and marble lamp that is from Target, and it just is not currently plugged in, but it just pulls like this. And then I have my remote for my lights that are hung up, chargers for my camera batteries, another coaster. I got these coasters from Bed Bath & Beyond a couple of years ago. I keep a couple hair ties here just so I can tie my hair if I need to while I'm doing school. And then I have my charging dock, which has my phone, Apple Watch, and headphones all charging in one place. And then I have another one of these, like I think they're called a surge protector, but it's just where I plug everything in. And this one's really cool because it has some USB ports and a lot of charging spots as well. Moving over to my bed, I have this setup. So this blanket is from Target. It's like a very fuzzy blanket, And then I have all of these pillows, which all of them except for the heart pillow are from Target. And then the bedspread and pillow shams is from, what is it, Dormify? Yeah, it's from Dormify. So, and then I bought sheets from Bed Bath & Beyond, but you can't really see those. And then moving to the front, I have a cube, like a 6 cube wood unit that has a couple fake plants, my display for my perfume, and then my Bose speaker. Down in the front, in my probably favorite part of my room, is my library of books. So it's not super huge right now, but it's great for being in college. So I've got, first in this middle top section is all of my Harry Potter books, except for the first one because I'm reading it right now. Then over here I have my like traditional romance area. So I've got some like Colleen Hoover books. I've got The Deal, which I want to read that whole series, A Thousand Boy Kisses, Full Tilt and All In. If you have not seen my reading vlog for The Song of Achilles, you should check it out. Then down here is more of like some books that didn't really fit a certain theme, and then some of my sentimental books like 5 Feet Apart, Paper Towns, The Fault in Our Stars, If I Stay. All of these were books that I read. Well, these ones are books that I read in like middle school, but I just won't get rid of them. Over here is my Hunger Games, Percy Jackson, Game of Thrones, and then The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is over here as well because it didn't fit anywhere else, and I thought it kind of went with the same sort of look that this bookshelf section has. Over here, I have the Selection and the Red Queen series. I put these two together because they both have like the royalty trope in them, so I thought that they fit well together on a shelf. And then up here is all of the series that I only have the first book in so far, but I want to like get all of them once I start reading each series. But yeah, this is my bookshelf. Over here, I just have a tall mirror from Target. This was like $7 I think this year for back to school. And then I just store my purse and a step stool over here and a collapsible laundry hamper. And then there is also a plug right here if I needed to plug anything up to charge. Then I have my shoe tower, which somebody has asked me about this before. The website that I bought it from no longer sells it, but I believe that it is available in some sort of form on Amazon. Like it won't be the exact same, but you can get a similar thing. And then before we get into my closet, let me just show you my decorations. So this is my photo wall. I absolutely love it. It's like Harry Potter fantasy sort of theme, and I used the same Lightroom filter on all the photos before I got them printed so they would look cohesive together. But I am absolutely obsessed with the way it turned out. It took like 8 hours, but it is so worth it because it looks so cool. And then I have LED lights around my bed, around the window, and then around the majority of the ceiling. They were not long enough to stretch this section, but they are everywhere else. This is my closet. So they're a little stiff to open, but on this door I have a little, supposed to be shoe storage thing, but I use it for Dixie's stuff, which is my ESA if you don't know. I have her treats and her bones down in here. This is like some dog peanut butter stuff that's like good for dogs. Her leash, and then her extra leash, her comb, collars, that kind of stuff. I've got her bandanas and her medication and like some dog toothpaste. I have her harness that she has to wear on campus. This thing that stores treats if I want to take them anywhere. She's got a hair bow in here. And then I have doggy go bags in there. Then on the other door, I have like mints and then a pair of headphones. The rest of my sticky tack that I didn't use hanging up the pictures, a lint roller, some medication. I just have Dayquil, Afrin, and then some sleep aid. I have an ankle brace because I injure myself easily, so that's here in case I mess up my ankle again. And then I have hair scarves and scrunchies on this side. And then over here is hair clips. So I've just got some different clips in there. This is extra makeup in these sections over here. So I've got some nail files, eyelashes, makeup palettes, and then this is where I keep all of my masks. On the ground in here is purses, and then I have my ring light, and then a bag that is for like shopping, it's a reusable shopping bag. And then I have 3 pairs of boots down there, just some rain boots, cowboy boots, and like nicer, dressier shoes. Up top I have, this is like sweaters, like nice sweaters in these bins. This one is underwear and socks. We've got bras, and then that one has sweatshirts, and then I also have another purse back that way. Then over here is a drawer unit that honestly just holds like cords and random things and some like card games and things like that. Over here is my like closet organization. So I've got dresses and belts back there because they're like the least often used, and then I go pants that are kind of going from dark to light, and then my shorts, skirts, and then these are strapless tops, and then from there on it is kind of color coordinated. So I go black, gray, like brown and tan, white, and then colorful. And then over here it goes blue, black, gray, white, like pink and red. And then this goes into long sleeves of black, gray, white, tan, pink, like red, green, blue. And then these are jackets and like pullover things, flannels, things like that. And then I have some extra hangers back there. Moving to underneath my bed, first of all, Dixie is in her little crate that she has. She has her pink bed from home, and it stays right under my bed, fits perfectly under here, and it's like her little safe space that she likes to hang out in. She's coming out to say hi. Hi, baby. And then that door just closes, but a lot of times I'll leave it open if I don't need to get into this bin over here. This bin has all of my pajamas in it, so I've got long sleeve tops, short sleeve tops, shorts, and then pants back there. Then Dixie has a toy bin that is plumb full. Then this bin has extra towels, sheets, some stuff for school, my pencil case, and then over here is a baggie of cords, and then some binders. It's really, really dark back here, but there's just some extra storage things back there if I ever were to need them, and then some duffel bags as well. I forgot to mention earlier that on the lower section of my nightstand is a basket with a couple blankets in it. I have this one, and then this plain solid pink one that is extremely soft. And then I store my textbooks, and then the book that I'm currently reading, and then my iPad here as well. Alright guys, so that is my entire room in depth. I hope you enjoyed and potentially got something out of it. If you guys want to know where anything is from, I can try to link some things. If you ask for them, I'll put them in the description. But there's just a lot of stuff, so I don't want to link everything. I probably wouldn't have enough room in the description. But if you guys want to see a full apartment tour, leave a comment and let me know. And also hit subscribe so you can see it. And I have a ton of other stuff coming soon, so you'll definitely want to go ahead and hit subscribe so you will not miss out on that. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And I just want to thank you guys for watching, and also thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. It literally makes my heart so happy. So I really, really hope to see you guys here again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.